Hello and welcome back, everybody. In this lesson here, we're going to be working on the highlights. In the last one, we did the shadows here and made these two layers. In this one, we're going to be doing the highlights. And much as in the last lesson with the shadows layer, going to be going into levels, not an adjustment filter, straight on the layer. But instead of making it darker like we did last time, we're going to be making it brighter. Make sure you don't get outright white, but you know, pretty close to it. In fact, we're going to be sacrificing a bit of white a couple of places just to get a really strong highlight. Like that is good. And just as in the shadows layer, you want to apply a layer mask and invert that layer mask. And then with a big white brush, start with the big areas and sort of work your way into the smaller ones. Areas you generally want to accentuate is the cheeks, or I suppose these are her cheekbones. Make that stand out. Her chin here. Wanna work a little on her shoulder. Make the bone be a bit more visible. Add a bit more light down the middle here. Work on her nose. Generally just think, well, you know, if you're standing around, where do you get highlights? But as I said, I find that shadows are best for doing the overall large scale shaping of the face, and highlights are best for doing the little details of the face. And again, an obvious choice would also be retouching the lips and eyes, but they are a bit more complicated, so we're doing them in a separate lesson. And this is a bit of detail work. Now, for this one, we don't really need a whole lot of highlights. In fact, this is probably good enough. Going to pull that down to 50% too, and I think that looks pretty good. And we can see before and after with the shadows and highlights. It makes an enormous difference to how the image looks and sort of how it pops when you work with it and when you present it. And if we go all the way back and compare it to our original here and see how far we've gone now, it's already a massive difference. So it's not necessarily difficult working with the highlights and shadows layer. It's just gonna straight up 50. But it can take a little bit of time. In this image here, there wasn't all that much that needed to be done for this. Other images will require more. Some might require you to do less. It is sort of working on an image per image basis. Anyway, thank you for watching this lesson, and I will see you in the next one.